Alright everybody, hope you're doing well. Today I got something cool. I got this in the mail a few days ago. I got all the other parts I need. I just need to modify a few things in here and I can get it built. What I have is a Cetme Modelo C parts kit. And I'm going to show you the parts. I got this from Sarco. This gun is going to be the cheapest gun build I've ever done. I've done cheap Romanian AKs for very little money, but it still was in like the $500 to $600 range. This gun, the parts were super inexpensive. The only trouble is I'll just need to have the receiver bent. No big deal. The other components, this is the parts kit and some mags, but the other components are coming in the mail. So I showed you this already. This is the buttstock and recoil spring. Everything on this is in very good condition. The parkerization's pretty complete. There's just light wear. But the internals are very clean. You can see there's no wear on the spring, no wear on like the internals in there. I'm trying to point this, there you go. Yeah, this gun was barely fired. I find that with a lot of the parts kits lately, they just have really good condition internals. Thanks to a lot of these were just carried around. I mean, even, spots like on the handguard, this is very light wear. There's like, of course, a few scratches, but there's no cracking, no nothing on this handguard. It's very nice, like very, very good condition. Very pleased with it. It's got a nice, pretty wood grain. Very cool. The buttstock is original military because it doesn't have the Cetme logo. Nothing's rusty. Everything's in great shape. Very pleased with it. Here is the trigger pack. Now, of course, I'll have to modify this, or get parts to make this non full auto. So you can see it's got T, S, and R, and 3 positions. And of course, I'm going to be building this into a semi-auto. So I've already taken some of the components out of this to remove the full auto. And as is, I can't even assemble a rifle. But I really, really like these pistol grips. They're very comfy. They fit kind of like a CZ, if you can imagine the real drastic thumb relief there. Very, very nice. The only wear is on the safety end. This is steel. But the inside here, you can see there's very little wear. How dark it is in there. There's just a few wear marks. Of course, the hammer has some, it's been polished from a little bit of use, but really everything's in great shape. I mean, I'm really impressed. Came with the cleaning kit, bayonet lug. So this sits in the front where your caulking tube is, and your bayonet actually mounts over the top of your barrel. So I've got a bayonet coming. I got an unissued bayonet, and they're really cool. They're huge, like 8-inch blades with like a bolo kind of recurve. They're really cool, but they sit over the top of your barrel. They're very interesting. You can see this has the cleaning kit inside. I'm not gonna pull it out yet because I'm gonna oil everything here, but very cool. Again, this just sits in the front. Rear sight still works. A little bit of wiggle, but that's no big deal. This is the front sight base. Again, very minor wear. It's very clean. There's only light surface rust on this piece, but that's, I mean, that just is a toothbrush with oil and that takes it off. I believe like that is what you'd be looking at. This way or this way, I can't remember. I had a Cetme C308 by Century Arms. I sold it to get an RPK. But and here's the bolt carrier. And this is why I say this is gently used, because if you look at the wear pattern on this bolt carrier, it's very mild. The caulking tube insert is still in great shape, very mild wear. Parkerization is very dark. You can see all along the rail sections, it's very, very clean. The only real minor wear is the parkerization around the bolt itself. The rollers are in very good shape. Of course, you have to check the bolt gap and the head spacing with the rollers and all that, but I don't think I'll need to replace these rollers for a very long time. So yeah, that's that. Really nice, good shape. Here's the caulking tube with the trunnion in it. This has all sorts of grease. But yeah, oh, it's sad. I only just now looked at this, but it has the whatever the Spanish word for FA Cetme. Yeah, this has a little bit of grease on it. But a little bit sad to see that. It's got, of course, got the famous HK style caulking, caulking handle right there, sticking out the side. You put it up in the top there, and you go like that and slap it down. Of course, this is very mild wear. Everything's in good shape. The cutouts are nice and clean. Just a really nice piece. Of course, this tube has a little bit more wear on it as far as the parkerization, but the inside is nice and dark. Yeah, you can just see like it's super dark in there. There's no wear patterns on like anything. Most of the lockup is fine. Yeah, just really impressed with the quality of this kit. I of course got a 5-round mag, and then about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of these mags. I have some ammo in them. I used to have a C308, so these are leftovers from them. Just have the mags left over. And I figured, one day it'd be cool to get another C308 or a G3 or some kind. I love those rifles. I love the FALs and G3s, and it just seemed like, shame not to get another one. But can't tell you how comfortable this grip is. This really is a nice pistol grip. They should make more rifles like this with these nice exaggerated thumb shelves. Just really, really comfy. I mean, this is the perfect grip for a rifle. Even better than the AK little knife handles. It really fills out the hands nice and, just really nice. Like I said, I do have to modify this. They sell the trigger components, and like the gunsmith that I'm going to be sending this to will just, do all the necessary conversions to make it a semi-auto. So I don't have to worry about any kind of NFA restrictions. Yeah, everything's cool. Gonna get the hang of it. I'm used to AKs where it's like a thing, but it's a thumb lever. Very cool. Very pleased with it. I have the barrel and the receiver flat coming, and oh, here's this flash hider. Look at that bad boy. Really cool. So anyways, just really happy with this kit. I couldn't believe it. For the money, it was easily the best deal I've seen in parts kits ever. Um, for what you're getting, it's great. And I have a Discord where some buddies of mine are all kind of building different guns. So we have about 6 dudes building these Cetme kits, and then I'm building an RPK at the same time as this, and then this guy with the G3 and a guy with an FAL, an Israeli FAL. Some other really cool guns in there, possibly a VZ58 at some point, maybe. But that's the just hobbyists, firearm enthusiasts. So yeah, if you got any build kit stories, let me know. That's my dinner. I'm going to bed.